I think Martin Fitzwater wins this show. My top 5 predictions for the Pittsburgh Pro Open Men's Division. Really unfortunate to see Good Vito have to pull out with the tear in his lat, but that looked pretty nasty, and I know that these guys are warriors and want to battle through and still want to get on stage, but he's making the right decision getting his recovery in place for the Olympia. Number 5, I have Michael Krizo. I think Krizo comes in 5th simply because I have more faith that William Bonac is going to come in better conditioned because we have seen him at the top of his game very, very recently in Detroit. We saw him win. We saw him beat Saz Harati, and Harati ended up beating Andrew Jack. And I know that Andrew Jack was off. I understand he was off, but he still beat him in prejudging at FIBO. And yes, that means Bonac is in 4th. I love Bonac's physique. I don't really think that there's a ton of weakness when it comes to him. I do think from the back is where things start to go a little bit off, and that is also partially Krizo's issue as well. I just think that he's a better poser than Krizo is, and I think that he's going to be able to, even though Krizo is a freak, the biggest dude on that stage when it comes to mass and height, I think Bonac is the better bodybuilder right now. Now, I'm interested to see Krizo as his posing gets better with the new coach, because I think that it will. And I'm really excited to see if he goes on to New York and is able to win that show, depending on which of the monsters from this group actually enter New York next week. Number 3, number 2, and number 1 is where things get interesting. And I'm going to start off with 1 here, actually. This is a hot take, but I think Martin Fitzwater wins this show. Now, let me get you my justification for this. It's important. He has been claiming that he is 8 to 10 pounds up on his Olympia look and that he is at Olympia conditioning at that 8 to 10 pounds. Now, yeah, 8 to 10 pounds in this time frame is an unbelievable improvement when it comes from the Olympia to now, especially with the way that he looked in Prague. But if you watch Fuad and the guys during their preview video, Fuad showed them video and pictures of what Fitzy is looking like right now, and Fuad is confident that he is going to win this show. But that's not what got me. What got me was watching his day 3 and day 4 out vlog and listening and watching the reaction of boss Stefan Keinzel, his coach, seeing him and seeing the way that he reacted and the way that he spoke about his physique. When somebody that's been in the game for that long is that complimentary of somebody's physique, and you could see it on Martin's face, tearing up about the hard work that he's put in, I truly believe as long as they peak correctly, he is going to outdo the next 2 guys. And that's where the hot take ends. I think Martin wins. I think Derek comes in 2nd, and I think it's going to be damn close because Derek is just such a good bodybuilder. He really doesn't have many flaws. I do think that there are a couple of spots that Martin outdoes him. Now, he won't outdo him in the back double by, and I think that's what it's really going to come down to if Martin is able, posing-wise, to keep up with Derek in that back pose specifically. Now, I think that's where Nick is going to be at his best, that and the most muscular, but Martin also has a good most muscular as well. So I think as long as Martin can survive the side try and the side chest, I think that he can sneak enough points from both Derek and Nick. And this is tough because I think Nick's going to look fantastic as well. I mean, we're talking about, in my opinion, 3 of the top 5 guys at the Olympia, at an Olympia that is at full chat, because I do think that Nick, Derek, and Martin are all better bodybuilders than Andrew Jack. And then you're just talking about how Sampson is able to come in, you know, the day of the show day. And then you also have Hottie. So there it is. Number 1, Martin Fitzwater. Number 2, Derek Lunsford. Number 3 is going to be Nick Walker. Those guys are all going to put on an absolute show. Number 4 is going to be William Bonac. Number 5 is going to be Michael Krizo. All 5 of those guys are top 10 guys at Mr. O. And it's going to be the best show of the year outside of the Mr. O.